No, I want to go right into it
Okay.
because I want you to flip your lid right here on the show as we do every single week. The Madden quarterback ratings came out. So the quarterback ratings for Madden have come out. We talked last week about all the 99s.
There we go.
There's two 99s quarterbacks on the top of that. You got Josh Allen,
which is correct.
We love.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson, we love him.
We
Third, Joe Burrow's a 97.
Yeah.
Mahomes is a 95. Matt Stafford, who we just talked about, even injured, is an 88. Jared Goff, an 87. Justin Herbert is an 86. And another one of those guys, the ninth-rated ESPN quarterback, Jalen Hurts, is an 86.
All right, so I have this right here. So Mahomes, a little too low. Stafford, too low. Goff is just about right. Herbert, about right. Hurts is too low. So is, and I think
here's what. Okay, so I did it, and I do my research on this, and I was already involved in this because I was getting frustrated the way this was playing out. So you talk about what goes into the ratings, okay? And there's all these things. There's speed, strength, agility, injury. I told you guys about that, the injury thing. Okay, so Josh Allen gets a 99 in injury, speed 88, blah blah blah. Okay. Lamar Jackson gets a speed of 96. It's an absolute nightmare playing somebody in Madden at a speed of 96 or in the NFL where a quarterback has a speed of 96 is a huge problem. So but here's where I have the problem.
Go ahead.
Okay. Give me a number, and it's in the 90s for awareness for Josh Allen. Awareness, which you would agree that awareness for a quarterback is a pretty important stat, right? It's probably number one. Your throwing power, your accuracy, get all that. Awareness, okay? What do you think Josh Allen's awareness should be?
Probably 92.
Okay, it's a 96.
That's too high?
That's
Lamar Jackson's awareness. Get a guess at this one, sir.
97?
97.
Oh, wow. I just guessed.
For Lamar Jackson's awareness is a 97. That's a lie. That is Lamar Jackson's awareness for what he sees on the field. I get it. A lot of times it's break down and take it and run. It's not a 97. But wait, we go down the line. Jalen Hurts, who's won the Super Bowl, and maybe you want to knock on his arm and how much he throws or whatever, they gave him an awareness of 86 for awareness for Jalen Hurts, for how aware he is. The guy won the Super Bowl. He won the Super Bowl MVP, and how aware is he?
86.
86.
Let me ask you a question. When they do these ratings, do they take just a 1 year sample or multiple years?
No, they what they do is they build on the prior year. So rookie comes out, right? They get all the grades. They get all the speed grades or whatever. And then as they evolve, they actually change them during the course of the year. They'll start boosting the guys and making adjustments to the ratings real time. They do, which is
because I can understand the Jalen Hurts thing being low if you were taking the 2 year sample because the year before last.
No, we're taking where he is right now. We're not taking a blended average.
That's
where
what
you're
I'm
at.
asking. It's important. Okay. If they use 2 years ago, also it baked into those numbers in as well, then I can see why because he did have.
Okay,
a weird
I'm going to give you another one.
Go ahead.
Okay. Strength. Josh Allen.
He should be
81.
That's way too low.
No, but it's across the board, so offensive linemen will have 90.
Oh, okay, so comparable to
comparable. Just as an athlete, okay? Jalen Hurts' strength is less than Josh Allen's at 76.
They should be at least on par. They should be at least on par.
At least on
par. Jalen Hurts is arguably the strongest quarterback in the league. After if not Josh Allen, then certainly him.
Yeah. So, so I get the injury stuff. Josh Allen, injury 99. He's pretty durable. Lamar Jackson, 92. Jalen Hurts, he had a couple things, 91. Matt Stafford living up to himself right now this week. He's at an 87. But all these things that go into it, like
87 overall, 87.
87 on a scale of 1 to 100. His injury is like an 87.
Yeah, he can still sling it, though.
Right. Joe Burrow. Oh, that was a good one because I saw Joe Burrow on here. And Joe Burrow's injury.
You're a new man crush record.
This guy literally misses. Like, guess what his injury is?
What?
92.
Well, again, last year.
Like who?
But
so,
again,
okay.
This is why I asked earlier about the sample size because he played all 17 last year. I agree with you for the record.
If you tore your ACL and you missed or whatever he tore, he tears something every year.
Other than last year,
he was a comeback player of the year. If you're the comeback player of the year, that means you missed significant time, and that's either you went to prison or you had an injury, which he had an injury, and he came back and he was a comeback player of the year. That means you had a significant injury enough to miss, and he has a higher rating in the injury.
This shows you that they pick and choose.
Is there a go-to-prison rating on Madden? They should have
there's
something
some.
Like that.
They should. Like chances of full meltdown, like on a possibility. Like the Raiders guys will all be in that 4 or 5%. Like legality issues.
His former team.
Like
100%. Yeah.
So okay. Well, the game comes out tomorrow. Game comes out tomorrow at
You
noon.
buying it?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably splash around in that thing a little bit. Yeah, for sure.
He's the best Madden player he's ever met.
Yeah.
We all know that.
But
He's not lying,
first thing
though.
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in and edit. I'm gonna go in and edit all these stats, and I'm gonna make it right.
Because Jalen Hurts 99.
No, I'm a voice of reason, but I mean, you should have a stat in there, be like,
Where's-
likely to go to Super
Let me
Bowl.
ask you a question.
Jalen
Where-
Hurts,
where-
99.
Where is Aaron Rodgers? I mean, by any chance?
He's
Is he on the list today?
he fell off the top 10.
He's
I
not on the
stopped
top.
looking.
I mean, the travesty right now is Baker Mayfield is an 85 and Jaden Daniels is an 85. Baker Mayfield is such an amazing quarterback.
Baker Mayfield's awareness. This
Baker
like you're gonna
Mayfield.
start-
This is
Because
going to be good.
he has an 85. His injuries are not. His speed is an 86, which I don't
He's
know.
not that fast. He's mobile, but he's not fast.
But yeah, Jaden Daniels speed 90. These are just some interesting things. Like, Brock Purdy speed. I mean, what was Tom Brady's speed? Had to be like a 14 or something.
Yeah.
14,
Could've-
that,
should've been.
that high?
Yeah, his
It definitely
awareness
should've been.
99 plus.
Yeah.
But his
Him and Dan Marino are the best pocket quarterbacks, like who couldn't move but could
Right.
move the pocket still.
Yeah.
Right, but in Madden, you're broken if you could run. Like Michael Vick would break every single Madden. Like if you
Yeah.
if you were Michael Vick, it just breaks everything, and that's why Lamar Jackson gets all that. It's just hype. It's not truth, and it doesn't translate.
You know, I'm
to real
getting
life.
tired of the Lamar.
We'll see.
The Lamar hate.
I'm
I'm really getting tired of it.
I mean, okay.
Lamar is the favorite to win MVP this year.
That's
too.
what are
So-
we? We're,
What's a long shot on that one?
We're not going to put up with the Lamar hate on this show because
I
Lamar
agree.
is
Mike,
a
let him
local
know,
guy.
Mike.
We love Lamar.
Yeah, let him know. He went to my Chipotle like a couple weeks ago. So yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
He's
awesome.
a regular guy.